The reality is Jesus is Lord of all. That's an objective truth. Jesus is the creator of the universe. And that's true whether you believe it or not. That's an objective reality. Okay? It doesn't matter if you believe that. But that can be objectively true, but it can also be subjectively true that he's not the Lord of your life. Yeah, he's the Lord of the universe, but I run this ship. Yeah, he's the Lord of the universe, but he's not the Lord of my life. So it can be objectively true, and yet it can be subjectively true that he's not the Lord of your life. And Jesus asked the disciples, he says, "Who am I to you?" And Peter doesn't hesitate. He says, "You're the Son of God. You're the Messiah." It's the first declaration in the book by the disciples as to who Jesus is. Now, we just talked about how guilt is both objective and subjective. But the same is true for forgiveness. Forgiveness is objective, but feelings are subjective. The feeling of being forgiven is a byproduct of objectively being forgiven. So Jesus made a way for our guilt. We're all guilty of sin. Everybody in here. You can look at me like you're all religious. We're all guilty of sin. Just like Herod. But we have a place to put our guilt. Jesus can forgive us of our guilt. But it all depends on who Jesus is subjectively to us. Your guilt, your feelings of guilt, are dependent upon the answer as who Jesus is subjectively to you.